everyone, so today's video is going to be a favourites video. I haven't done one of these in a while, usually because of the fact that I just like to reuse things I like. If I find something I like, I tend to keep using it over and over again, but I'm trying to branch out of always using the same things, especially for like tutorials and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to have some beauty and some fashion items. First things this month are the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So I have the recent ones, which are the matte eyeshadows, and also their duochrome ones. Ignore my nails literally just broke before I started filming. They look really ratchet, but hopefully I'm going to get it done today. The new matte shades, which are very pigmented, and also duochrome shades. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I kind of tend to rock the same looks over and over again. Especially my eyeshadows, I tend to have like a brown smoky eye and then like a colour in the middle, in the centre. It's like a dark shade all over your lid and then a shimmery shade or a lighter shade in the middle. And I've been using the duochrome shadows and they look so nice. You don't even have to use like Fix Plus spray to make them look more, you know, vibrant. They really are pigmented. I've also been going back to the foiled eyeshadows as well, so these are pretty. Honestly, if you don't have Makeup Geek eyeshadows, or you've been looking for some, or you wanted to try them out, I would recommend them 100% because they're affordable, a lot cheaper than MAC ones, and they're so pigmented and they last you for a very long time. Now, I have been a MAC mineralized skin finish wearer for the longest time, for years now, and I never thought I'd ever find something that I can use as well, or something to replace it. Not so much replacing it, but something else. But I discovered, well, kind of saw this on another YouTuber, the black Opal Deluxe finishing powders. Now I think Jackie uses this. This is the deep shade. It's just basically like a loose powder, and she uses this to set her entire face, and it works just as well. So if you're dark deep shade in the MAC mineralized skin finish, deep will be a good shade for you. And then for under your eye, I would also try medium. So if you have the Benni banana powder or the Sacha buttercup powders and you still find that it's a little bit too light for you, I would go for this. I feel like this is in between the Topaz shade by Benni and banana, or Topaz and the Sacha one, Sacha buttercup. So in between those shades, I've been using this a lot as well. I kind of tend to use a tiny bit of the Sacha one just because of the fact that I have the deep set under eye, so I kind of need to make sure that my under eye is kind of light, so it kind of doesn't really show those deep set lines, if that makes sense. So the way I've been trying to work with it is to put as much under eye concealer as I can that doesn't make it look too cakey, and then set it with a powder so it kind of gets rid of those lines. It doesn't last all day, but it lasts a lot longer than it used to. I just can't get rid of it. I don't know, I think it's just a combination of things, lack of sleep and everything else. I got these from eBay. I think they were under £10 or something, so you can definitely purchase those. The next thing is this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It is basically like a radiant primer. So what I do is to apply this before I apply my foundation. It kind of helps to mute out the discolorations on my face. Not completely, but it helps. It gives like a radiant glow to my skin, and then I use my foundation. So if you have like dark circles under your eye or around your mouth area, try this primer. It is not a primer to keep your foundation from moving and lasting all day. It is just like a radiant type thing. If you have oily skin, I wouldn't use this on its own, basically. The next thing is this mascara. This is a sample size, but it's the Benefit They're Real mascara, and I got this in a goodie bag a while ago, but I have been loving this. It honestly makes my natural lashes really long, and I've been meaning to get the full size. I'll probably get that today because I'm actually going out after this video. But this is amazing. I know I also wear false lashes, but this really does make your lashes voluminous, and you need literally like one coat of this does the trick. So Benefit They're Real, try it out if you're looking for a good mascara. They're not on the cheap side, but they do actually do the job. Highlighters. Now I know a lot of people have been going crazy over the new MAC Oh Darling highlighter powder thing, but I swatched it and I said to myself, what is the hype? Why are people like crying and dying over this? I feel like it is so dupeable, and something really close to it, which I've been using already before it came out, is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek highlighter thing called Parasol. This is amazing. I love how I just love how it gives a really nice sheen, a gorgeous highlight. It's only $6, and I know the one from MAC was like 20 something and it's sold out. But if you want like really affordable highlights, I definitely would go for the Colourpop ones. They have quite a few range of colours, more warm tone, cool tone type ones as well, so definitely try them out. And I know you're gonna say, oh, it's not available in the UK, but I have mentioned this too many times. I will put the link to where you can have it shipped to your country if they don't ship to your country. So the next thing on my list is what's on my lips right now, which is Colourpop Grunge. It's one of their Lippie sticks, and I've been using this a lot. Whenever you ask what I'm wearing lately, it's usually this. So it is so pretty. It is a, I think it was like a matte shade, I'm not quite sure if it's matte or like a satin shade, but that's what it looks like. Hope you can see that. But yeah, it's so nice, and I've been reaching for this every time I want to wear like a nude pink lip, and I really like it. So if you want to see this look with the entire face start to finish, let me know and I will film it for you. Another lipstick I've been using is by MAC called Polished Up. It's a Lost to Finish, and obviously you can tell it's like melting now. And I don't even know how to describe this shade, but it's one of those like dark brownie, like a brownie pink shade. It's pretty close to Grunge, so sometimes I mix the two. So this is Grunge and that's Polished Up. So depending on what shade I want to go for, especially it's really good for this autumn winter season. So these two I've been using a lot. So this you can get anywhere, so I thought I'd mention something you can actually have access to. As a blush, recently I've also been using an eyeshadow. This is the Melt Stack Shadows from Melt Cosmetics, and it's the same shade I have on my crease. It's this red burgundy shade called Love Sick, and I've also been using it as a blush. You probably can't tell because I didn't want to use too much this time. I feel like this is a really good shade for the autumn winter season, and it's just very complimentary. I think it's really nice, warm colour for dark skin tones. But if you can't get melts, I think Max Fever is a good dupe as well for that shade. Moving on to fashion, I've been wearing trainers for the past 2-3 months, like regularly, and I never thought I'd ever say this, but I absolutely love trainers. I wear them compared to heels. I'd rather just wear trainers all day, honestly. So 99% of the time, if you see me out and about, I am wearing trainers because they're so much more comfortable than heels, and they just yeah, it's just like less stress, you know? So the one I've been wearing the most of are the Adidas Superstar trainers, the white and black stripes, and I have them in red as well. And then also the Nike Air Max 90s. This is the black one with the patent kind of reflective stuff on it. I also have this in white as well, and I have like literally in total I have like 6 or 7 pairs of trainers. Like I'm literally collecting them now. So I've been loving trainers. They're so practical, so comfortable. You don't have to like kill yourself trying to walk in them, your ankles break. 2 more things are this cape coat, which you've probably seen in my recent lookbook. I've been wearing this a lot as well. Now that it's a lot colder, I kind of put this away and brought out more of my warm wool coats, but I've been wearing this. Once I saw it, I just had to have it. I love how long it is, you know, and it's very like, there's something about it very chic. And it's from ASOS, but it's from the Lavish brand. So you can get it from the Lavish website if you wanted to, but this has been amazing for me, especially with my grey hair. And this is a recent purchase, but I wanted to include it in this video. It's this khaki green maxi coat. Now this coat is from ASOS, but I happened to change the buttons because the buttons were more like a blacky grey colour, which is just very horrible. So I thought the gold ones would be a lot better. I got the buttons from eBay and decided to sew them on, and they're so long, so amazing. I get lots of compliments as to where I got them from. A lot of people think it comes like this, but there's something very Balmain-esque about it, and it's so much cheaper. I think this is about £120, but it's so warm, really long, especially for me who's like really tall. Well, not really tall, but for us tall people, getting a coat that almost goes all the way to the floor is very rare. So I'm so happy to get this, especially in this colour as well. That's it for my favourites video. I didn't really have much this month, but I'm trying to film a lot more videos for you this month. I have quite a lot to show you and to come out, so look out for them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.